I'm going to use the CQuartz UK 3.0. Hello folks, welcome to Netcruzer Cars. My wife's Volkswagen Tiguan needs TLC. It probably looks okay in video right now, but there's a lot of swirls in this. It just has some car wash basic wax on it. So I'm going to do a strip wash, probably a polish to try and get the swirls out, and then do the ceramic coating. Let's get going. Because it's overcast, we don't have direct sun, you can't really see the swirls all that well. I want to try and get it so you can see some swirls, but of course it looks great on this video. Anyway, we're going to try and look even better. I did pick up a part to try in my snow foam cannon foam maker. It's a, I forget what it's called, 010 mod or something, 001. Kenny Malpower Malenko told me that I should try an orifice of this size. So anyway, going to put this in, see if it makes a difference. This is the stock piece here. So that hole is a little bit bigger than this one. Slightly. They go inside of here, and we'll see if it makes a difference. And to run the snow foam test, I'm going to be trying a different soap this time. Chemical Guys, Mr. Pink. So we'll give that a go. Mr. Pink snow foam, upgraded nozzle. Pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. This'll do. Yeah. Snow foam. This is the first step you do before you hand wash. Got snow foam and hand wash done of all three vehicles, but now it's raining. Put the Tiguan in the garage. After it dries, what I want to do is start polishing the paint. I know you cannot see the swirls from this GoPro footage, but they're there in bright sun. It's pretty noticeable. You don't want to polish on wet paint. You got to wait for it to completely dry first. And I don't want to add a bunch of lint and stuff, so I'm just going to let it evaporate off. Okay, this is the before. At this point, this side of the hood is untouched, so you should still be able to see swirls in around this light here. And as I start to move over this side, then it should clear up, because all this over here I have polished, and it's not perfect, but I'm using the medium cut compound on the light polishing pad. And it seems to be working pretty well. None of this has been done, but over here has been polished, and it's looking pretty good, so I'm going to keep going. It did make a significant improvement to my eye. I can see that most of the big swirls are gone. There's still a lot of micro scratches going on. I'm going to see if I can try and improve those. And now I'm going to do the super light polish. So really this became a three-stage correction. I'm going to use the reflect on the light polishing pad. And this side has been polished. So if you look at the reflection of this light up here, it's really super reflective and nice. And then as I come over to this side, it gets a little bit duller. So this side has not been polished. It's only been compound corrected. And this side's been polished. So we're gonna keep going and do the whole thing. I'd say I'm pretty happy with how the hood turned out. So the hood has had 3 different corrections on it, with the heavy, medium, and then a final polish. And it's probably not coming up very well on the GoPro, but it does look pretty good. This is gonna be a multi-day affair. I'm gonna run this over multiple days, but so I've got this side started to be prepped. You just want to make sure you don't get your polishing compound on all the trim or the porous plastics. The Tiguan has a lot of porous plastic, so we've got to get rid of that. And then I'm going to start polishing all the metal panels all the way back. So just peeling the tape off this. I have worked on this for quite a few hours, probably got 4 hours or so into it right now. And I did a first stage compound. That's the rapid cut compound. And then I finished it up with the Reflect Superfine Polish. So I did mostly a 2-stage correction, and yeah, I did every panel, front bumper. I did everything, and it's probably not coming up very well on camera. Then I need to go over it with what they call eraser, which gets rid of residue, and then I can ceramic coat it. Okay, at this point all the masking tape is off, and holy, what a bunch of it was. I went through that whole roll of mask, but damn, that looks good. Anyway, tomorrow we'll get it out in the sun, and hopefully I'll show you the final results. Welcome to day 2 of Operation Clean Up the Cars. But yeah, there's a lot of chips, but overall this thing is looking pretty good. It's got a little skiff of dust over it from sitting in overnight. And now I need to just get rid of whatever residue is left on here. And for that, I will be using my eraser product. This is the oil and polish cleaner, and then I can ceramic coat it. And for the ceramic coating, I'm using the CQuartz UK 3.0. I brought it out in the sun so I could see any imperfections. Cleaned it up with the oil and polish cleaner. And now we're ready to pull it back inside the garage and start ceramic coating it. It's as good as I can get it. For a 4-year-old car that has a lot of scratches and dings and dents, it's significantly better than what it was. There's still swirls, but I'm not going to go so aggressive on it to knock down the clear coat that much. Anyway, I think we're ready to go here. We're going to use the CQuartz UK 3.0 ceramic quartz paint protection system. Still have quite a bit of this left from when I did my Golf R. So this one will do 3 cars. And what you need is you use the foam block, the microfiber pad, you put 2 lines of the ceramic coating on the car, then you do a 2x2 section cross hatch, or I ended up doing almost a half a body panel each time, let haze, and then you buff, just give it a wipe off with a nice microfiber. You do want to use hand protection when you're doing this, so cover your hands with gloves. And yeah, let's get started. I did make a whole video about using a ceramic coating protection system on my Golf R, so I'm not going to show too much more of doing this one, but that's what I'm up to. This door has not been buffed off yet. The rear section has. The rear section is all done. Here's the hood with the ceramic coating on it, and it looks spectacular. Really, really good. Compared to where it was when I started, man, awesome. Very little noticeable swirls that you can see now. Okay guys, at this point the ceramic coating is mostly done, and I've just got to let it cure. So I think we're going to end the video here, because I now have to let this sit and cure for 48 hours before it can be driven, and then we'll let it sit for a whole week before I add a bead maker top coat. The CQuartz UK 3.0 I find a little bit grabby, so I like to put a smooth sealant on top of it, which is a top coat. And good chemicals for that is either P&S Bead Maker or the Last Coat, which I have not tried, but I'm interested in it. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe. If you want to talk to me, leave a comment down below. And as always, thanks for watching.